I started my career in an entry-level position, then eventually worked my way up to leading a training division. I ended my role as a training leader, and it became the reason that I started Authentic Leader. But not for the reason that you might think. In this training leadership role, I failed as an effective leader. I could go on about how my boss was difficult to work for as he led by intimidation, but in the decades since, I have come to realize that I was fully responsible for my leadership failure. I was responsible even though I had no idea what I was doing. From time to time, I even have dreams about being hired back by my old boss to give me a second chance to get it right. These dreams are very real, but today I apply what I have now learned about leading authentically. When I failed as a leader, I never had regular one-on-one meetings with my team. I didn't really know them, and it never occurred to me that I should. Now, I make time to have weekly one-on-one meetings with each member of my team. When I failed as a leader, I delegated very little because I was afraid my team wouldn't do it right, or I believed that I did it better than them, or I decided that they were too busy to take on more work. I never could expand my influence because I was so busy getting day-to-day work done. My team struggled to grow in their roles because I kept them doing what they had always been doing, just getting things done. Now, I work with my team to strategically delegate work that fits their strengths and interests and helps them learn a new skill toward their career aspirations. When I failed as a leader, I kept information to myself. I didn't share it with the team. I was afraid if I communicated information at the leadership level, I wouldn't have an edge as the person with all the information. Now, I share everything, that's not marked confidential with my team. My team helps me with decisions because they know what I know. And now we have a collective team brain to figure things out. When I failed as a leader, no one on my team had goals. Or at least if they did have goals, I didn't know anything about them. I was so focused on my goals, I didn't even think about what my team's goals were. Now, I work with my team to identify goals that align with their interests and the organizational direction. I strategically seek opportunities to delegate because I know what their goals are. Now, when I failed as a leader, I was trying to impress my boss. I thought that I understood what he wanted in me as a leader, and I was performing to my misunderstood version of what I thought he wanted. This led to my frustration being someone who wasn't authentically me. Today, I coach and advise leaders to lead authentically in a way that fits them as a leader so that people want to follow them. Are you struggling with getting real results that are making a difference on your team and in your organization? Let me know in the comments what you struggle with most.